Hello, today is November the 15th, 2022. It is 17:0300 hours. Welcome to my world where all is well. I am the thinker who thinks the thoughts that create the things. Today, I just wanted to take the time to talk to you about something that's been on my mind lately, which is God's mercy. His mercy endureth forever. Mercy endureth forever. Mercy means compassion or forgiveness shown towards someone whom it is within your power to punish or harm. So instead of punishing or harming someone, I choose to extend forgiveness. That's the definition of mercy. And the definition of forever is for future time, for always. God is not going to punish me for something His mercy has already covered. I know a lot of people who think that they're under punishment because they're issued a diagnosis. God must be punishing me. Or I'm having financial difficulties. God must be punishing me. No, most of the time you have a disease or you have a financial difficulty because you have punished yourself. You failed to budget wisely or you failed to eat correctly. God's mercy has already covered whatever punishment you think you are deserving of. God chose to give forgiveness towards you instead of giving you a punishment. So don't think because you might have a illness or even a mental illness. As far as me, it's PTSD, social anxiety, depression. I don't think not for 1 second God is punishing me. It is a result of the career I've chosen, the actions I've taken, and not doing what was required to make sure that my mental was in correct order. Instead, I was more focused on making money and getting to work instead of doing the rest I need or taking the breaks I need to make sure my mental was in order. And God's mercy does not run out. You don't have to worry about, okay, if I keep on doing bad, if I keep on sinning, God is going to stop showing me mercy. God's mercy endureth forever. Something that endures forever cannot run out. Your time may run out. Your life may run out. Your energy may run out. Your metabolism may run out. Your health may run out. Your physical presence on this earth may run out, but God's mercy will not run out. God's mercy is running after you. God's mercy is running after me. That's all the purpose of God's mercy is to run after me. The purpose of God's mercy is to be there because He knows I am going to mess something up. That's the whole purpose of God's mercy. Guess what? I deserve to be punished. God knows I do, but instead God gave me ice cream. Just like parents who have children. I have 3 kids, I have children. And sometimes they do things that I know they deserve to be punished for. But for whatever reason, at that moment, I decided to show mercy. I gave King 3 ice cream when I probably should have punished my 3rd king. Instead, I gave him ice cream. I want to show my king what mercy looks like, what mercy feels like. That way, they will pass on mercy to other people. They have to first know what mercy is in order to give mercy to other people. I don't want to raise merciless children, okay? I deserve to be sentenced, but instead of God sentencing me or punishing me for my crimes, spiritual crimes, physical crimes, emotional crimes, He's given me stability in my life. He didn't take away any of my resources. God has given me precious water to drink, His precious air to breathe. God has still provided me with these resources to stabilize my life because of His mercy. God can say, you know what? I'm tired of dealing with my creation. I'm tired of dealing with Frida, this person I've created. Let me take away her mercy. Let me take away her water that I created just for her. This air that she's breathing that I created just for her. No. God said no, because God is the source of my mercy. God said, you know what? I'm going to show her mercy and continue to give her mercy and be the source of her mercy so she can give mercy to other people. God is an example of mercy. God gives me mercy. He gives us the example so we know how to give mercies to other people. And so that means that if God's mercy endures forever, that means the mercy that I have to also endure forever for other people. And that is strong. That's deep. That's a lot to deal with. Can you imagine extending the same mercy and forgiveness over and over again to the same person? But guess what? God do it every day for us. And He don't get tired. He don't say, you know what, Frida? I don't extended mercy for you so much. I'm just tired. I'm giving up on you. God has never gave up on me, so I can't give up on others. Think about that. You can't give up on, don't give up on yourself. Show yourself mercy. Don't be mad at yourself and be unforgiving towards yourself if you feel like you're just an F up. Like everything I do, I mess up. That's not true. Make your mess up your message, okay? Okay? God has given us so much mercy that we have more than enough to give to others. When you have more than enough of something, don't just keep it to yourself. Give it away. Give it away. It can help somebody else. Okay? Do that. And mercy requires endurance. God's mercy endures forever. You need the endurance. It's going to take a lot of endurance, a lot of strength, a lot of power, a lot of restraint to continue to show mercy to people who act ignorant towards you, to people who are not deserving of your forgiveness. Now, you can extend mercy to someone, but at the same time, don't give them the opportunity to continue to hurt you over and over and over and over again. Just they offend you, they've done something against you, they've done something towards you, they've done something you don't like. Say, you know what, I forgive you, go on about your business. I can show you mercy from a distance. I can love you from a distance. I can show you grace from a distance. We don't have to be each other's face anymore. Your presence reminds me of what I have extended you mercy for. So it's best for us not to be in each other's face anymore. Psalms 136, oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for He is good, for His mercy endureth forever. That's Psalms 136 and 1. And guess what? I'm going to tell you what Psalms 107 and 1 say. Psalms 107 and 1. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for He is good, for His mercy endureth forever. Sounds like repeating itself. It's in there twice, probably more than that. For His mercy endureth. For God has the endurance to extend mercy to us forever. We have to have the endurance to extend mercy to those who offend us forever. God's mercy helps prevent me from having panic attacks. I believe that, even though I just had one yesterday. I believe that God's mercy has prevented me from having more panic attacks than I have. God's mercy has prevented me from having more night terrors than I have already had. I really believe that. And I can continue to believe that until I'm completely healed and I'm completely cleared from ever having another panic attack ever again in my life. I'm going to be completely healed from ever having another night terror ever in my life again. I believe that it's all because of God's mercy. The next time someone offends me, well, I'm not claiming that, but if somebody happens to offend me, I'm going to remind myself, show them mercy. Show them. When you driving, I know a lot of people have rage when they drive. When you drive and somebody cut you off, extend mercy. I know some people blow their horn, put out their middle finger, and go to cuss and stuff. Just move around. You know what? Mercy be unto you. Go in peace. Go in mercy. God bless you. Have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on this foolish driver. But extend mercy. And do it with a smile. Let it be genuine mercy. If it ain't genuine, just keep your mercy. Look at people through the lens of mercy. Look at people and extend mercy the way you would want it to be extended unto you. Most of us judge people by what they do, and we judge ourselves by our intentions. If I do it, well, you might have looked at it the wrong way, or it didn't come out the right way, but my intentions were good. But somebody else do the same thing. Oh, look at what you did. You're not capable of looking at their intentions. You're just looking at what they did. No, extend mercy. Extend mercy. Because somebody have done something, we don't know what their intentions were. Their intentions could have been evil and cruel. If so, then you need to extend that person more mercy. They probably extend the evil and cruel behavior because that's all they have seen. But when you react differently to someone, it'll change their life forever. Somebody may cuss you out, and they're gonna expect you to cuss them out back because that's all that they have ever witnessed. They know, okay, if I cuss this person out, I'm gonna get a reaction of them cussing me out. Does somebody cuss you out and you just smile and say, God bless you, move along, they're gonna remember that for the rest of their life. They're like, wow, first time I ever cussed somebody out and they never did the same back was when Frida was like, God bless you, and they moved along. And when I look at how sinful I am, now, I don't claim myself to be a sinner. I claim myself to be someone who was saved by God's grace, God's wonderful, everlasting, loving grace. But I still sin. We all sin and fall short of God's glory. Our righteousness is as filthy rags. But when I look at how sinful I am, even though I try to sin less and less and less and less, I'm going to be trying to sin less and less and less and less for the rest of my days. When I look at how sinful I am, the thoughts that I have, when I look at that and realize that I am still here, I am still God's mercy. He still bestows on me, even though He know what I'm thinking, what I'm doing, what I'm thinking I'm about to do, what I'm thinking that I want to do, what I'm thinking that I know that I'm going to do today, tomorrow, next month, this year, next year. And He said, you know, I'm still going to show her mercy because she's mine. She's perfectly and uniquely made. Even though she might not do what I want her to do at all times, that's why I have mercy. God has mercy on me so I can have mercy on others. And please have mercy on me for any and every time I have done or said anything that wasn't appropriate or that have hurt you or hurt someone that you know or love. Please have mercy on me, please. And please remind me to have mercy on you if you ever decide to offend me in any way. Say, hey, Frida, show mercy. I'll show mercy. I'll show mercy. But the more mercy I show, the less of my presence you might see. And I have to work on that. Because I know that God's presence is forever with me, regardless of how much mercy He shows me. I have not reached my God status yet, but I'm working on that, on my God-like status. But that was just some things that was on my mind about God's mercy. God's mercy endureth forever. God's mercy not only lasts forever, but it endureth forever. Endureth. It has the strength to last forever. Wow. God's mercy endureth forever. My mercy for you endureth forever. Please let your mercy for me endureth forever. Thank you for joining me in my world where all is well. All is well. I am the thinker who thinks the thoughts